Fans, while all eyes are locked on the battle between Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones, a silent bombshell could be brewing behind the scenes, and it has everything to do with the man responsible for protecting the quarterback's blind side. One of the most consistent and underrated players on the roster has made it clear he wants to stay, but the team doesn't seem willing to pay him what he's worth. Welcome! Show your support for the Colts by hitting 100 likes on today's video. The 2025 season has officially kicked off in Indianapolis with the start of training camp, but the tension off the field is already in the air, and it has nothing to do with the quarterback competition. Bernhard Raimann, the starting left tackle and one of the most reliable players on the roster, is entering the final year of his contract, and according to the player himself, extension talks are underway but far from reaching an agreement. A third-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft out of Central Michigan, Raimann came in as a long-term project. 3 seasons later, he's turned into one of the top 15 left tackles in the league, according to ESPN analysts and Pro Football Focus, which ranked him the 8th best in 2024. Across 471 pass-blocking snaps, he allowed just 4 sacks and 20 pressures, elite numbers for a critical position. Yet despite this performance, reports indicate a disconnect between the players' camp and the Colts front office. In an interview with Query & Company, Raimann was transparent. "We're not on the same page yet. There are different views on the value of the position," he said. Still, the 27-year-old Austrian made it clear his focus is on the field, not the negotiation table. "I've got one more season guaranteed with the Colts, and my job is to play at a high level." According to SpotTrack, Raimann's projected value is around 3 years, $61.9 million, averaging $20.6 million per season, which would make him the 6th highest paid left tackle in the NFL. A fair number, considering his production and the direct impact he has on the offense's performance. Raimann has become one of the pillars of the offensive line alongside Quentin Nelson and has provided much-needed stability to a franchise plagued by quarterback instability in recent years. With Richardson still developing and Daniel Jones trying to prove himself, blindside protection is absolutely vital for Shane Steichen's offense to succeed. And that's exactly what makes this contract drama so risky. If the Colts wait too long and Raimann delivers another elite season, the cost to retain him could skyrocket past $70 million on the open market. Even worse, teams with cap space and an urgent need for QB protection are already keeping tabs on the situation. There's also a symbolic element here. In a locker room trying to build a new identity under Steichen and Ballard, letting a homegrown talent like Raimann walk over a contract dispute could send the wrong message to the rest of the roster. If a consistent, young, high-performing player isn't a priority, then who is? For Raimann, the goal is clear. "We're working for the Super Bowl. Everything else is out of my control." A professional and mature stance, but one that doesn't hide the reality. This negotiation will drag on until the Colts admit they've got one of the best left tackles in the NFL, and that kind of talent comes with a high price tag. My take? The Colts front office is flirting with a classic mistake, underestimating the value of offensive line stability. Raimann isn't just a good player. He's the kind of talent that gives your quarterback time, allows your offensive coordinator to get creative, and gives your franchise the breathing room to develop its long-term plan. The value of a dependable left tackle is priceless in a league where pass protection separates contenders from the desperate. Now we want to hear from you, Colts fans. Would you pay $20 million per year to keep Bernhard Raimann for the next 3 seasons? Or do you think the Colts can find a cheaper solution next offseason? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, because if they lose this guy, the next Colts quarterback will need more than talent to survive in Indianapolis.